Welcome to this presentation on Git Performance Optimization. In this session, we will explore strategies and techniques for improving performance in large Git repositories. Let's dive in. Let's discuss common performance challenges encountered in large Git repositories. Performance issues include slow clone and fetch operations, delayed checkout and branch switching, sluggish status and log commands, high memory consumption, and excessive disk space usage. To counter these, we have optimization areas like repository structure optimization, Git configuration tuning, workflow adjustments, advanced Git features utilization, and server-side optimizations. Two useful techniques to reduce the amount of data transferred and improve the speed of Git operations are shallow clones and partial clones. A shallow clone retrieves only the recent commit history, which reduces the clone size and time. You can perform a shallow clone using the command git clone, depth equals 1 followed by the repository URL. If needed, you can fetch more history later using the command git fetch, unshallow. A partial clone filters out large files during the clone process, downloading them only when needed. You can clone without blob objects using the command git clone, filter equals blob, none followed by the repository URL. Optimizing Git configuration can significantly improve performance. To speed up status operations, set core.untracked cache to true using the command git config global core untracked cache true. To enable parallel index preload for operations like status, set core.preload index to true using the command git config global core.preload index true. To utilize multiple threads when packing repositories, set pack.threads to 0 using the command git config global pack.threads 0. Git Large File Storage, or LFS, is an extension that stores large files outside the Git repository, using pointers inside the repository. To install and set up Git LFS, use the command git LFS install. To track large file types, use the command git LFS track followed by the file extension, such as star.psd or star.zip. Sparse Checkout allows you to check out only specific directories, reducing the working tree size. To enable Sparse Checkout, use the command git sparse checkout init. To specify the directories to include, use the command git sparse checkout set, followed by the directory paths, such as src/main and docs. Regularly cleaning up and optimizing your repository can improve performance. Standard garbage collection can be performed using the command git-gc. For a more thorough cleanup, use the aggressive garbage collection option with the command git-gc, aggressive. To remove unreachable objects older than 2 weeks, use the command git-prune. Let's explore some advanced optimization techniques. Submodules and subtrees involve splitting large repositories into smaller, more manageable ones, referencing external repositories. This approach can improve performance by working with smaller codebases. To add a submodule, use the command git submodule add, followed by the repository URL. Server-side optimizations can also greatly enhance performance. Enable Git Protocol version 2 to improve data transfer efficiency. Configure server-side hooks for maintenance tasks. Use reference repositories for shared objects, and implement Git caching proxies to speed up access. To enable Protocol version 2 on the client side, use the command git config global protocol.version 2. Several tools can help you identify performance bottlenecks in your Git workflow. git-sizer computes various size metrics for a Git repository and warns about excessive repository bloat. Git trace2 is a built-in performance tracing framework for analyzing Git command execution. BFG Repo-Cleaner removes large or problematic files from Git history. Git Filter Repo is a powerful tool for rewriting repository history and removing unwanted data. Here are some best practices for Git performance optimization. Consider monorepo versus multi-repo strategies based on your team's needs and codebase size. Schedule routine repository maintenance to prevent performance degradation. Use Git LFS or external artifact repositories for large binary files. Regularly benchmark Git operations to catch performance regressions early. Optimizing Git performance is an ongoing process that requires a combination of proper configuration, workflow adjustments, and regular maintenance. The techniques covered in this presentation can significantly improve your experience with large repositories. Thank you. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.